Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Her Majesty blog, where we bring together the world of pageants with the aim of revolutionizing the standards of beauty and creating social development through women empowerment. My name is Onke, and I will be your host for the show this evening. And on this particular show called It Is Within Her, we chat to amazing, trailblazing women at the forefront of pageants, from queens to organizers, CEOs, finalists, and the likes, as they let us in on their different journeys of becoming purposeful and pioneering women in pageantry. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We are here on Instagram every single Tuesday and Thursday, giving you the best of the best in interviews. Please also engage with us on our social media platforms, others which are Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, as well as on X, formerly known as Twitter. This evening, we are chatting to the beautiful Obioma Nweke, who is Miss Golden Heart South Africa preteen queen, newly crowned. We cannot wait to chat to her about her journey and how things have been like since she gained the fame of being Miss Golden Heart South Africa. So Obioma, if you are here, please send us a request to join that live. I think I did see her online. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. There. I'm just going to send her an invite as well. There. Okay. There she is. Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
Amazing stuff. Your crown looks amazing. I love it so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Amazing stuff. So, Obioma, thank you so much for joining us this evening. We really appreciate your lovely presence.
Thank you, no problem.
Amazing stuff. So before we get on with the interview, we're going to play a game, icebreaker game.
Okay.
So this is how the game goes. It's called word association. So I'm going to give you a word or a phrase, and then you're going to tell me the first word that comes to mind when you hear what I just said to you, when you hear the word or phrase. So the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Yes. Are you ready?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Remember, the first word that comes to mind when you hear what the options I'm going to give to you.
The what? Objects.
The options.
Okay, options. Yes.
Yes. So number one, high heels.
Gotta do with modeling though.
Okay. And then number two, Shudufadzo Musida.
Charity.
Nice. Number three, a crown.
A queen.
Nice. Number four, Miss Universe.
There's got to be a future, which is Natasha Joubert.
Nice. And the last one, Pageant Week.
Gotta think about models.
Nice. I love that. But you answered models twice. I need to punish you for that one. You answered models with high heels, and you answered models with Pageant Week.
Okay. My full apology, guys. Full apology.
No problem at all. Okay, so for Pageant Week, your punishment is that you're going to tell us about your experience during your Pageant Week before you crowned. What were some of your highlights and lowlights leading up to Miss Golden Heart South Africa?
Highlights have got to be meeting my other sister queens. I really love those people. Their bubbly personality and everything about them. That was my highlight. And then something you call the lowlight has to be the nerves that came to me while I was feeling confident. Then out of nowhere, I became had low self-esteem. But then I was sure that, okay, chill, just chill.
Amazing. I love that. I love it so much. And now please tell us more about yourself. Like we got a glimpse now. You sound really eloquent. You sound really confident. Your smile is beautiful. You are an overall lucky girl. But we want to know, who is Obioma Nweke?
Well, Obioma is a bubbly girl who studies at Berlin Primary School, and she loves modeling, who finds modeling her home, her peace, her everything. She is a bubbly person and a fun person who loves to take care for other people, make sure that her surroundings are just okay, make sure people are okay with her. And I just love peace and dancing, love food, and I love to read a lot, and I have a lot of
Oh, you said you like to read. Yes, we had a network glitch there. I don't know if it's only on my side. But the last thing I caught was you love to read.
Yeah, I love to read, and I'm the current captain of my netball team, and also I'm a prefect at school.
Yeah! Oh, I love that. So you love netball. You've been to Berlin Primary School.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, amazing stuff. So netball, you love it. You've been playing it since what age?
Since 7 years of age, when I was doing grade 2.
Oh, wow. Oh, amazing stuff. Amazing. And who's your favorite Spark Proteas player?
Do I have one? Do I have one? Do I have one?
I mean, everyone has a favorite, right? You love all of them, of course, because they're the national team. But amongst all of
specific, that's the hard thing.
Yes. Who is it? Carla? Is it Bongi? Who is it? Who's your favorite player?
Well, I might think that I just have to like do a little bit research and watch them about the things they do. Then from there, after I'm done with the curriculum, then I can see who's my favorite netball player, and then I can see that from there, from what you all are inspiring me to do more of netballing, and maybe I can play for the team, you know.
Look, I definitely see you there playing for the team. I see you there. I see you there. And your friends saying you love dancing as well. Kanya, yes. You love dancing too.
And at school, they know me, especially my class, best dancer, Anjay. I love dancing. Dancing is a lot.
Okay, dancing is a lot. What do you mean dancing is a lot? Like, you dancing or everything?
Everything, Jay. If you can find me on my phone, there's a lot of dance videos and modeling videos. And I do it to like find peace. If I'm bored, I always know that I can resort to dancing to actually calm me in everything.
I love that so much. Yes, to calm you in everything, like to be an escape from everything.
From a lot of things, yes.
And then your friends just said you love dancing. How would your family describe you and your character?
Well, it's up to them, but what I can say about me is that what I can say is that they see a problematic child, not in a bad way, in terms of that I'm always a bubbly person. I'm always making sure that people are okay. I'm always in their business to make sure that I don't want to see anyone that said, you should be happy. According to my grounds, you have to be happy. And I love food, as I said, so I'm always hungry.
What is your ultimate favorite dish? Like with that, you are satisfied with your life.
Pasta. I might say pasta for me is like the deal breaker.
Do you know how to make it?
Yes, I do. I even do it for myself. Even if I'm home alone, or everything, or do it for my family, I do it for myself, and it's a nice dish.
It's a nice dish, né? So it's pasta and what's on the side? Chicken. I think we lost her a bit. I think we lost her a bit. Guys, if you're watching, please let us know. Oh, she even dances in class. Wow. Always angry. Oh my gosh. Yes, I think we lost her a bit. Please let me know if you can still hear me? Ah, yes, she is gone. She paused. Yeah, please. Yes, yes. I can still hear myself, so I think I'm still on. But let me wait for her to come back. Obioma, if you are watching again, please send a request to join in on the live, and then we can continue with the conversation. I love the part where she says she's always hungry. I feel her. She's still young enough to eat everything and always be hungry. If we are always hungry, then it's something else. You understand? Then it's a whole different story. All right, we'll just wait for her to come back so we can continue the conversation about growing up. She's so bubbly about growing up in the Eastern Cape. Yeah, she's really, really, really bubbly. Oh, the me saying I'm slightly blurry. Oh, maybe it's the network as well, because to myself, I look okay. So if it's blurry that side, then it's most definitely the network. Most definitely the network. Let me send her an invite to come back so it can appear on the notifications and it makes things easier for her. Okay, the pageant directors at Miss Golden Heart South Africa. If you are watching the live, please check up on her as well, because maybe she's struggling with coming back into the live or with the network in general, or maybe something more serious is going on. So then please check with them as well. Yes, so they can try to contact her and find out if everything is okay. Thank you. Thank you. And then in the meantime, while we're still waiting for Obioma to come back, we are getting closer and closer to our 100th episode of It Is Within Her series. What a milestone. We've been doing this for 2 years. We're on episode 95 now. And I said to someone yesterday that we actually surpassed the 100th mark of our episodes. We've been doing this for a long time. Oh, Kiki also saying I'm blurry. Let me check my connection. Okay, my connection is still fine. Camera, still okay. Send her another request. Obioma. But please ask her to now send me a request, because I can't find her on the invites, on the invite list. Then if it's like that, then it means that she's appearing to be online, but she's actually not online. Or else I'm gonna have to stop this live so we can start another one. So it makes it much more easier to watch. Hi, Kimi. Okay, let me stop this live and then we'll start another one. So it becomes, like I said, easier to watch when there are no waiting periods in between. All right. Bye, guys. Be back.